Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Andrew Davis and today I'm going to be talking to you about investigating the reaction of glue on the Arrow consumable ATR solution. So first, what is the Arrow? Arrow is a silicon ATR solution designed to fit onto the Quest. It's low cost and consumable, and it features a microstructure on the underside that couples the infrared light into your sample. It's based upon technology that was first described by Barfer et al. So just to demonstrate how Arrow works, I have a short video. So the slide itself can be taken anywhere and your sample loaded onto it. It then simply and easily fits onto the Quest to perform your experiment. So one of the first reactions we looked at with the Arrow was glues. In this instance, polyols and isocyanates to make polyurethane. What we see when we look at the time-resolved infrared spectrum is that the isocyanate band decays with time, and it fits a very nice bi-exponential decay with lifetimes of x and 25x. Now in this instance, the isocyanate is in massive excess, conditions typical of industry, and so we assign the first lifetime to the reaction of the polyols and the isocyanates. The second lifetime is assigned to a reaction between a water vapor in the air and the isocyanates, and it happens on a slower timescale, partly because it has to diffuse into the glue. So further work on this would be to vary the thickness of the glue sample and measure the rates of reactions in different environmental conditions. So you could have the Arrow in a humidity controlled environment and periodically record spectra over time, or you could also store it in a slightly elevated temperature environment, or potentially even you could look at cooling it down to slow the rate of reaction. We've also published studies looking at 15 paint samples drying simultaneously on 15 different Arrow slides over the course of a month, and we've also looked at some quantification of alcohol using the Arrow. So in conclusion, we've used Arrow to successfully monitor batch reactions using ATR spectroscopy. Very quick shout out to Ed Lowe for his assistance with this work. Finally, one final point is that Arrow is still very much an evolving product, and if you've got any ideas, we'd love to work with you. Finally, I'd like to thank you all for listening.